Hello everybody. Maybe subscribe, share the friends, and give a like to the from notifications and sweet vegetables. And today we're doing person rush. So, when I'm sorry guys, there's something wrong. Now, Dad, there's something wrong. Oh.
No sure that is.
I am thinking, guys, what's wrong if I play this move, guys? Who knows what the answer is? We will have to look for it. Ooh, I found a very nice move. That's the move. So we picked a knight. Know that. The it's number 2. Okay, I will ask you to be number 1 to make one. And number, so we have to make a queen. And now this time you do has, maybe this might be checkmate, but it's still checkmate. So we have to move it to checkmate. We do the check, it blocks, we pick again. That's checkmate. This is a checkmate, yeah, it's still checkmate. This might be checkmate on too. Oops. Whew. I had to be careful. Ah, that makes me. Maybe we might check captures and attacks. Maybe we should look for the checks first. Checks, captures, and attacks. Let me look at my checks. Okay, that's the check I can see. Oh, that's my check. I can see one thing. Ah, now I have to find it. Checkmate. We have to be careful over that. That is checkmate or not. That looks like check. If this was wrong and something picky to know. So, it's the right answer. Should always look. If I play checkmate there, what is attacking that square? Ah, I don't want any problem. That it's pin, but it's not a picky. It's checkmate. Checkmate. I'm broken. It wants to go big. Please, yeah. Please, yeah. Big. Yeah. That's stick. But that's good. You're on number 10. We asked me the queen, and that was the answer. Okay, one chair. I can see it's the night. This is the check I can see. This is my second check I can see. It comes here because it wants to be. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. It's color red. Okay, now it's color red. Oops. Please watch. Today it's just hopped out, guys. It's a double pin. But yeah, it is a double pin. It's just like two rooks and one king. No, it's like going forward. Yeah. As you know, it was freaking but this is I thought I couldn't do it, but I have did it. Please like it. I really want you to try it. Friends. This little person is not being able. Because, but if I get it wrong, I think I'm going to start over again, please. Please like it. If I can do this. Yes. Yes. Okay. Ah. Goodbye. I love you guys. It's time for you guys. It's okay, I'm so sorry. Bye. Mwah. I love you. Make sure you share that to your friends. But don't worry, tomorrow we're coming back. I will make that a pinky promise. Just in case if that allows. Just in case that's a part of our plan. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Please, please. Please. Dad! Dad! I really counted it. I really. Let's go. I even begged. If I got the dice, going to.
See what happens here. If you bring your queen here, what happens to your queen?
Oh.
What happens to your queen? Look, you could just pick this rook and this checkmate. Can we go through a little bit? Let's go through with you.
Dad, I'm not sitting on this chair.
Fine, I'm not sitting in that chair. Just play again. So you start.
Okay. What can I do here? I don't know. I can do a check. Yeah, I can do a check.
Just touch on the screen, man. Please do.
What do I pick? Who?
What you pick with depends on what the opponent can do after you pick. What can they do? That is the question. So you check first the first one and you check the second one. So you pick, you decide which one is better because of that.
Of course, which one is a checkmate and which one is not?
Okay.
I don't even tell. I don't even tell which is which.
And just use your fingers, mom, on this side.
I like. Oh, can I use this one? Where is it? Let's cut it. Yeah, it's there. Oopsie, here. Oopsie, not down. Please, please, I must break you. Nope. Why is it always taking me? Dad, stop with me. This paper. Oopsie. Hello. Oh, please. Alright. Oh, no, right. It's a really hard. Children of past. King of the kingdom, dumb, dumb, dumb. I'm the king of the kingdom, dumb, dumb, dumb. King of the kingdom, dumb, dumb, dumb. King of the kingdom, King of the kingdom. That just help ya.
When you look at a move that looks like it's a good move, or do you think it's a good move?
I think moving my
How can you win this position? Who is better, first of all, in terms of material?
them right.
Mm-hmm.
But when they're better, you did. So they have ribbon and a king. And that makes me feel vicious. But when it's not counted, oh, literally, when it's not when the king is not counted, it's 4. So yeah. I don't to exchange right now. No more friends, and then we don't. So what can I do? Dad, please help me. I was thinking of a check.
Okay. So, have you seen a check?
Yeah.
Say, where's a check that you have seen?
Three moves here.
Okay, and then what does white do?
Please, should I say it one?
Do you have another check that can stop him from moving anywhere, and it's a checkmate? You have a checkmate in two moves. One move and the second move is checkmate. That's how you think about it. You can always move like that.
Yes.
So which place is checkmate before you play? Yes. Good job.
And I played it, but I didn't take the square.
You're doing amazing. You need to tell the people what you're doing.
We are really streaming.
Yes, we are streaming live and people are very proud of what you're doing.
I found a nice checkmate.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, remember when all of us
Yeah, telling people what you're doing.
I don't think I think they are checkmate. But maybe it is. Oh, I don't think it's
You should look and see if it is a checkmate or not. Then you say before you play. If I play here, where will black play? That is always the important question. If you understand what black can play, before you play, then your chess is better, generally. So before you make your move, you ask, if I play here, what can they play?
no, but you have a good move.
Okay, you play.
You play what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then this might be checkmate and it's checkmate through. Ready! What do I play here? Is it supposed to be here? I think I was making a green sounds. Hoy! Then I can feel.
What's the move?
I think we exchange.
Exchange what?
We just see I pick, it picks.
Mm-hmm.
And then he plays to step the place here. And then now I play here. He plays down.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Okay, let's run and not happy.
There's no other way to win. That sounds like a solid plan.
Yes.
Okay, can I tell you how to know whether you're going to queen first? If white wants to make a queen, how many steps does black need to make a queen?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 steps, good. How many steps does white need to make a queen?
1, 2.
No, he has to move the king away first. So start with that king move, count the king move.
1.
King has to move out of the way, not in the front.
Move away.
Count that as 1. Move the king away. Where is the king moving to?
1.
1, then
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
7.
It's 6. You leave 2 steps. And normally, you don't want to move your king away from the center. You want to move the king towards the center. So we'll move here. This is a better move. So it's closer to the other pawn and also closer to the center. Then it goes towards the center. 1, 2, you'll move 2 steps. 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to queen first anyway. All right. So you just move.
Just fix the flash.
When you make a queen, it'll be moving here. Okay, keep going.
She has to know I have one, so I has making a queen, and then. Are you happy, guys? Space do I choose? You what? Yeah. 0 10 is a no, and then Linux.
No, that doesn't help you.
Which one?
The one you told me, Daddy. I can't see it. They have 3 pawns, and they don't have 3 pawns. Remember that one? Why should you checkmate in 2 moves? It was an easy checkmate.
Fine.
Mm.
Fine. Now I have a 9 point. Only if I get 10.
If you get this one, of course, you have 10. With no wrongs. You have to tell people what you're doing.
I'm doing a chicken meat. Maybe that's a promote page. Let me see if that's a chicken. Can he play? Can you make like no? You said they cannot pick. Like that is a pole.
Yeah, plate.
I want to tell you what I do. I want to tell you. So this checkmate. Usually I got.
You have 10.
Yes. Got 11. Now I'm just getting this and I'm getting 11. Only if you don't tell me. Yes. I did check it. Now so I'm moving my queen up to on E7. My queen to E7. Oh, the queen is the symbol for the queen. So queen.
Okay, you may move to E7, yes.
You don't even tell me.
Fine, okay, fine. I'm not doing. That's a correct, good job.
Don't even try.
Fine.
I've already done.
11, 12 and 12.
Yes. I'm getting my answer too. Wait, just a minute. Okay, I'm planning play my queen. You know the symbol for queen. It means queen. Playing one step to F2.
Then what will black play? White play?
It will play king to H1.
And then what will you play?
I want to play king queen. And what's the symbol for rook again?
Hera. The capital R. You play queen 2. You play queen 2.
Hera.
You play queen 2 what first before?
Rook.
No, first you play queen to F2. You said that. King to H1. Then it's your turn. What do you play? Queen to F2. Then white plays king to H1. Then what do you play?
Rook.
Mommy, you've played this move. Queen to F2. Check.
Please
then king plays king to H1. Then what are you going to play?
Please.
What are you going to play? Tell the people. If you don't tell, I'll tell them.
I am going to play. Playing up is going to F1.
Okay.
It picks to F1.
And then?
And then?
That's correct. Good job.
But that's what I didn't count that.
I didn't help you there.
I really found it. I'm on 13.
Yes, you're on 13.
And you're number one.
I've only had twin one.
Yeah, so I'm better there. Wait, how many? I want to count is 1, 2, 3, 6. Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's easy to see how you're comparing.
7.
I have a queen, you have a queen. I have 2 rooks, you have 2 rooks. I have 3 minor pieces, you have 3 minor pieces. So minor pieces are bishops and knights. 3, 3. So we have the same number of pieces.
Why is that?
I have 1 extra pawn.
Dad, why is that at night?
He doesn't have, he has 2 bishops and a knight. I have 2 knights and a bishop.
We have 7.
Yeah, they have 3 minor pieces, we have 3 minor pieces. 2 rooks, 2 rooks.
3 minor pieces.
Minor pieces are the knights and the bishops.
Minor pieces.
You don't have 4 minor pieces, you have 3. 2 knights and 1 bishop.
2 knights and 1 bishop.
The queen and the rook are called major pieces.
The king and the rook.
The queen and the rook. But the bishops and the knight are called minor pieces.
What about the king all by himself?
King is not called you don't normally count the king as a piece person. Then the end game, it's a piece that comes and does many things. So just count your major pieces and the minor pieces. That's why you take your minor pieces out, you bring your rooks into the game. So the pieces are equal. How can you win this position?
Checkmate.
Not really. You cannot checkmate. The king is very safe. He doesn't have any weaknesses. You don't have any pieces near that king. So you cannot do checkmate right now because there's nothing attacking that
But you
king.
can also.
What is a good move? What can you do here?
I,
Does he have any undefended pieces?
B.
What?
Maybe the next.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the. Oh,
So the knight is where the action is. I think it's an. So that knight looks like it's not protected. Can something hit your knight? Can something hit that knight? Can you hit that knight?
Yeah.
With that?
My knight.
If you hit it, what will happen? No. So your knight is pinned. Okay? So what do you think is a good move?
He's changing quickly. Okay, I'm not counting that today. I'm going to tell me the question.
What did he play?
Shit. I will have to break my bones.
Breaking points is how many points? And the knight?
Fine, it's fine.
Your turn to.
I'm not.
So, before you pick, one moment.
That.
Okay. Now, before you do something, let me just take you back.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, Telo, pay attention. There's something important. This knight is now pinned. It's not free. Okay? So when something is pinned, it's like it's in prison. You have to free it. How can you free it? If you can remove this guy and do something. Like this move does 2 things. It takes a queen and it frees the knight. It's doing 2 things. That's a very powerful move. Remember moves that do 2 things. So now your knight is no longer pinned. Wait. So now if they pick your queen, now your knight is free.
I have a.
Okay. Alright? You already played. So you already played Telo. You already played it. It's not gonna accept. If you move that knight, they're gonna pick your big queen.
Oh, see.
And it won't even allow you because you already played. That won't work. Don't even waste your time. You get a mouse before nothing. Okay, now your turn to play. This is what happened. Okay? You played here. They played an in-between move, which is a check. Instead of picking your queen first, they have a move, which is an in-between move. Because it's a check, you cannot tell me the queen.
Dad, he must pick my queen.
So, now it's your turn. What do you think we should do?
Upset it. I'm to do the stuff. Right? I know what yeah. With potato and cheese. I know the way. Oh, listen. Listen to me.
Look at everything, Sunshine. This is a very easy move. Just have to look and see.
I'm looking.
Look at all your captures. It's a very easy one, Sunshine.
But then I do not count it. Mm. What do I play? Yeah.
If you move it's making noise for if this moves here, it's making noise for the guys. Because that's where the microphone is. Are you comfortable? You want mommy? Get out. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Can move that back for you a little bit. So you can reach it easily. Okay. Let's see what you look like in your stream, by the way. You have not looked since we adjusted the camera. No, it looks good. Do you agree?
Mm.
Okay.
I do not.
You do not agree? I agree.
But I don't agree.
That's okay. Don't have to agree with everything. That's also.
No.
What do you think? How can you win this game? He has a knight and he has a rook.
And I have pawns, which makes the knight point and after point. Okay. 3 plus 3 is 5. And 3.
And he has another rook.
He's better.
So how can you overtake him and get better?
But if it's I don't know the plan.
You can navigate out. What's a good way to win this game? You have to have more material. How can you have more material than him? How can you make a queen?
Dating is you have
to
call these words.
Can you really pick all his pawns? He's gonna pick all your pawns before you pick all his pawns. So the only way you can make a queen is by making a queen pawn to the fourth rank. If you try to go and pick his pawns, first you cannot pick them because they're protected by the king. Right?
Number 2, the king cannot get closer.
The king cannot get closer. Good job. So that's not a good idea.
See that you don't have a knight.
Which pawn of yours can become a queen? Which pawn? Or the pawn standing on? On which square? The pawn that is standing on which square? Which one is that? People can't see your hand. They have to just hear the name of the square. Pawn standing on? That square is called what?
It's the number 2 rank for the bones.
Is it really number 2?
No, but it's the number 2 rank for the bones.
Okay, but what is it? Has a letter and a number.
C7.
C7. Good job. How can that pawn become a queen? Oh, that's what you need to think. If you move your rook, let's say you move your rook here, what will happen?
I think I know the answer.
You know the answer?
Maybe.
What answer do you think it is?
Please sacrifice me.
Where do you sacrifice your rook?
Next to the king.
You're brilliant. You're so brilliant.
Give a try my makeup.
Let me take for you. I told you you're brilliant. You know this thing.
And not even try anything when I'm streaming that. What minute go?
I don't know your high school.
14.
You're at 15. Okay, 14. Yeah.
You helped me.
You're right.
So that makes it.
You're 14.
Goodness.
If you get 11 more, I'm gonna get you a nice gift.
It does.
We'll figure it out, but it's very, very nice.
I think it's a piano.
You already have a piano.
I think it's gummy bear.
Gummy bears are not very, it's not a major gift. Gummy bears, Raffaello's is, yeah, good, but it's not even, if you get 25 in Puzzle Rush, it's a major gift. Maybe I'll give you some.
I think I know where.
Where?
Just you. On your
That one you can.
gym. Gym, please.
That's the one you want. Maybe I'll take you to a place where you can see the whole city. Okay, fine.
Dad.
An exotic place.
I know.
Maybe we'll go for a road trip far away. Maybe we can even think that we don't even be camping or something. Maybe it's maybe one.
Or maybe when our camping team comes back, because if I try and on 25, and then when the team for camping is there, you go camping.
Would you like that? Fine. If you get 25, I'll take you camping.
Yes. It's Italian, mommy,
Mom,
and a
if
puppy.
she wants to come, yes.
And a puppy, please.
Puppy, no.
Please.
If you want to go with the puppy, you have to get that. Good. So you get 25. Okay, start thinking about this one first. What do you need to do? Okay, play. You laugh like that, I know you really have an answer. When you do your fingers like that, I know you have an answer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Doesn't feel happy getting switch chip. You are going to lose.
Mommy, you know you have to get the answers first for you to get them.
Yeah, and then it's going to be 10 more, and then 9 more. Wait, then 7 more, then 6 more, then 4 more.
If you keep talking about camping and you don't know it, you just chat. Pay attention, sunshine. Help you with this. You are going to hit the night. You're going to move somewhere. How do they move? Yes, you have pushed your tail. They've gotten around. Please always have to know what are they doing? Why did they move there? Are they attacking something new? Okay? What is it?
Like a...
You see here what happened. Let me show you so you can see. And people do this a lot in chess. So you picked the phone. But you're not paying attention to what the queen is doing now that you have known. So if you pick the knight, you get a queen because you're going to pick your queen, right? Okay, so Okay, now it's your turn to play. Go forward. Your turn. Your turn. You see the about your queen? So that's how you become very careful now. Next time you don't allow it to happen. This one is easy.
And no help.
You can feel it.
I'm not going to put it on.
Mommy, would you like to go for camping? Yes.
Yes.
I turn to play sunshine.
Chess! Chess! I know I love chess now. Tomorrow we are going to stream. I am not joking. I am utterly not joking. Deal.
Come to play. Yep, think about where you want to play. Something to think about it. Before you touch a piece, you think about where you're going to play it.
How many? 18. That's check. Did check it.
Where? It is a square. The name of the square, mommy. Click on the string.
We're going to D7.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Correct.
Okay.
I didn't even say that.
Listen. After you go to D7, where will they play? Where will black play? Can you really play there when your queen is on D7?
No,
Where can they play?
that's something again.
Where will they play? And let me put this up here so that, yeah, I think that's it. Is there any place they can play?
1, 2, 4.
Okay. Good job.
Dad,
Yeah.
since you're not going to high school, it will be.
-3 because I worked with 3. But this one is easy. You can figure it out.
So it's still 11 more.
Nope. Now, if you get this one, you'll have 17. You have 8 more. Because you've gotten 3. This you've gotten 2. If you get this one, to be the third one you've got.
You helped me 3.
Yes, I did. So now you're at 16.
16.
But if you get this one, you'll be on 17.
And then
So right now you are on. You need 9 more.
9.
If you get this one, you'll require. This one is easy. So this one, that's why I'm not counting it for you. Just pay attention. You focus on the move in front of you.
That's true.
Fine, your turn to play.
And please count.
Fine, Telo, you play.
I felt really like I'm something big. You cannot fight. It's a big thing that is not.
Okay. So you need to remember that a rook and a knight are very powerful in normally stopping a king, okay? And especially if the knight is protected. But if the knight is not protected and you take your rook there, the king can normally pick the knight. But if it cannot pick the knight, if the knight is protected, then that king is just not happy, it's just not safe. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Hmm. Please give me a tiny hint.
You don't need to give a hint, man. This one you can figure out. It's easy. You just have to look at your checks, captures, and attacks.
Do I have an attack? Yes. But is it attacked? Yes. What can it pick? Can pick my one question. And you can pick my knight. Second question.
What are your active move? You're playing black. What are black's active moves?
Checks.
Which ones are? Do you have a check? So you ask yourself, do you have a check first? Okay. After checks, what do you look at?
Captures.
Do you have any captures?
Yes.
Which captures?
Picking. Okay. Knight. Who? D5.
D5. That's
D.
one. And if you play that, what can white do?
Picking. Mine.
Have you seen the answers?
Not.
I haven't seen the answer. Okay, look at your. You don't have checks. Look at your captures.
I
Okay.
can see it.
Let me help you with this a little. It's very easy so that you can learn.
On the other side.
Okay. Even if you don't get a 25 in this puzzle rush, you count on my side. But even if you don't get 25 in this one, you can get in another one or even tomorrow. Whenever you get 25, it's good enough. Okay? I'm not changing my mind. All right? Okay. So, let me show you. This is easy because now I need to remember you've not practiced a long time, so you've forgotten a few things. If you pick the knight with your knight, what does it do? It picks with the bishop, right? What do you do? What can you do? You have another pick now? You cannot pick with your queen. Okay? And you've won a? Yes, and this one. It's a very easy move. You just won a free bishop. Simple chess, okay? Yeah. See, it's very easy.
Still
Hmm?
Still more to go. 8 more.
8 more, yeah. 8 is not hard. You can do 8.
I can get 8 impulse dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me try and imagine that my number.
Look at this one and figure out what you need to do.
Can you cover this thing?
You don't need to cover that. Just look.
Yes, I surely need to think that I'm on number 1.
You have to think like you're number 1.
Yeah, so no, I want to think that I'm on number 0. I can get 8 more.
You can get 8 more.
Because
the way, if you want to get 8, you start with the one in front of you. You just have to get the one in front of you. Then once you've gotten it, you figure out what's a good idea. Don't think about the score. Just think about solving what's in front of you. That's how you focus. If you think about the score, you become distracted and you get wrongs. Easy puzzles. Okay?
But what if I get?
Telo, don't think about the score. That's how you'll miss your score. Okay? So just think about your puzzle. That's all you need to do. You solve this one, then you solve the next one. So if you want to get to 5, for example, you solve this one puzzle. Then you see what puzzle comes up. Then you solve it. Then you solve the next one. Okay? So look at the puzzle in front of you.
What is this shot? 18. Please don't help me.
Okay.
I played there. I am giving it less squares than my squares.
If you play where?
You see, if I play here, as I'm giving it. Okay, let me let the guy see. If I play here and he picks, I am giving him less squares than mine.
Okay. So if you want to know how to win, if you want to win a question like this, the question you have to ask yourself is, how can you win? How can you win this position? What do you need to do to be able to win?
To make a queen.
Of course. Okay. All right. So how do you make a queen? That's the next question. How do you make a queen? If you want to make a queen, you must make a passed pawn. If you don't have a passed pawn.
That's not the best way.
Okay.
I don't even need less queens.
What is the best way?
See,
What is the best way?
sacrifice and make and then it's
Don't play it fast. First tell me.
moving my queen
Two.
to C5.
C5. Then after he picks, what do you do?
Make a queen.
But you don't have a passed pawn. He's going to pick with his D pawn.
D.
Yeah, he has 2 ways to pick. When you move to C5, he can pick with the D pawn or the C of the B pawn. The B pawn is bad because it gives you a passed pawn. But he can pick with the D pawn. So you just lost your pawn for nothing. If you play here and he picks like this, what happens?
He gets his own.
He gets his own passed pawn and you've lost a pawn. So that's not a good idea. Which of your pawns can become a queen? If you look at these pawns.
Usually this one, but I
Which one? That one cannot become a queen. It's so blocked.
This one.
Which one?
The one in the middle.
That one, how can it even become a queen? The square in front of it is protected 2 times. If it moves forward, it can be eaten.
But you have to get the perfect.
Let me give you a solution. No, you have to help you a little bit so you can remember. Mommy, this is teaching you. When I teach you like this, next time you'll remember, okay?
Aww.
Let me help you.
Please no. Just found.
Fine, okay. But I've already helped you a little.
No, you haven't.
You are going to play your pawn up and you're going to lose. You're going to get a wrong. You're going to play C5, mommy, and then you'll have pick with the D pawn and you get a red mark. So, the pawn that can best become a king is this one, this pawn. Okay? Have you seen? Queen.
Stop it.
I'm not stopping. I've already told you. Just listen. I've already helped you, mommy. This one can't count for you.
But I can't.
So if you want to make this a queen, you have to remove this pawn. Have you seen? How do you remove this pawn? Now you think about it. I've already helped you, mommy. It's too
No,
late.
but I can't hear.
You can hear me. You're so beautiful. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Just give me a hug. A small one with my hand. Just give me a hug, sunshine. Small hug.
But not when I have found the answer and then you have to tell me.
You didn't find the answer, mommy.
Yes, I did.
The answer you're going to do was C5. C5 is a bad because he'll pick with the D pawn. C5 is not the answer. C5 is a wrong. There's another move. So think about it. How else can you remove that pawn? If you take so long, now it will be time to go sleep and you'll not even be on 20. So, what's the answer?
It's moving my pawn.
It's not moving a pawn, mommy. This is the answer.
She's moving.
No. You bring your king, then your king goes there. You remember that thing I told you about passed pawns?
Yes.
Yeah, you go and create a passed pawn. You get your king active. Don't just move your pawns if you don't know how you're going to become a queen. Okay? That's the important lesson. Sometimes you can sacrifice a pawn to open a passed pawn. Sometimes you move your king to clear the way. Sometimes you move your pieces to clear the way and make passed pawns and queen. Okay? So remember that. In many chess games, part of the problem answer is to go and clear the pawns in front and make a queen. You are smiling because you have this answer. Fine, you'll have 7 more. Play. Play.
Because I asked.
Play, mommy. Play. This is easy.
Which one has to look at Freddy?
Telo. Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking
Mm.
if I pick
Mm.
mine, the rook,
Mm-hmm.
they can play here and they play here.
Mm-hmm.
But how can I stop? Do you know that feels for?
Before you play, I know you found the answer. Okay.
Okay.
If you were to play the move that looks easy first, you can miss so many games. Do you remember that you sometimes you sacrifice something, so you win something else? Even White right now is sacrificing a rook. So you make the mistake of eating the sacrifice piece and you're laughing and you say, yes. And it's just a bad move. If you eat the rook, you have a queen and a knight. He has two queens and a knight. So you're losing. So eating the rook is not the answer. When we think about eating material, we check after eating material, am I better or am I losing? And what can they play? And yes, they can plan to checkmate you, and it can be so sad. Plus, they have another passed pawn that can become a third pin. That would be so sad.
That queen can make you have.
Okay, your turn now, play. So remember that. Don't just pick first. Think first before you pick, okay?
Yeah. Okay, that's 7 more now, okay?
Yes, the 7 more now.
Please check which one is checkmate, which one is not. If I play here, is it checkmate? Can they block me? Wait, what's that? Why did he play there? Did that? Wait, did that really check? Oh, it hurts. Wait. Okay, yeah, wait to the block. Can I make it a good idea? Please. Okay, just sitting next.
Can I do what?
Can you be black and
Mm.
white?
Can I be black and you're white? Yeah, can be black. Can I be black in this one?
No.
Mm.
Okay, I am going to be playing the move. Now that I can prove now I'm black.
Mm. Your turn.
Blocked. So sorry. Wee. Something is making you lose. Can you
Play it. Let me show you. So it looks like if these squares the king can escape, but it can't. All these squares are blocked by bishop, by that bishop. So this king basically is trapped. Okay? So you should see that. Yes, it's in jail. Yes. So your turn. Good job. 6 more to go. Ah, how is that even impossible? Is impossible the right word? Should I say how is that even impossible?
How is that?
Who used to say how is that even impossible?
Mm.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
How is that even impossible? Really? You have 6 more. Now you'll have 5 more. Fine, play. Your turn. I don't.
Only if I find it.
This is like a zero move. It's like the number one puzzle. It's like so easy. Sad. Your turn.
Dad, you don't want to go on the road trip?
7. I get 45, you get 25. Hera gets 35. Okay, your turn.
Dad.
Hmm.
Okay, Hera.
Now I'll not help you from here henceforth, but this one you'll have 5 more to go. You play. But you're not telling the people what the answer is.
Okay. I played.
Hmm. Okay.
This is okay. So let me ask you about so people can see. I am playing. Okay, I'm playing my queen.
First explain before you play.
I'm playing my queen to F8.
Okay.
No, I'm not play that.
You see, that's what I need to be doing. Before you touch your piece to move, you think fast. If you played your king to F5, F8, what would have happened?
Play my queen to E6. Wait, can something pick it there? Wait, it's the answer. Is it really?
The question you ask yourself is, after I play here, will my opponent play? And what move do I play after that? That is how you begin to think in chess and you become better. Okay? Yeah. So you have 5 more to go.
5? How got happening one?
You had 6, you've gotten 1. So now you have 5. And this one is an easy one. They're all easy. So people ask me, what's the technique of training a 4-5-4-year-old chess? Now you can see firsthand how we do it.
If I play,
She's brilliant.
if I play here, where will the king play next? It can play here next. And then I can play my bishop here. And then I can play there. I pick it. And then I play here. He picks box. She gets 1 point. If I play here, yes, I play chocolate box. So from here onwards, I have to keep quiet for Telo to win by herself. So I don't have, she has 5 more to go. I don't want to mess it up for her by helping her at all. So she just has to figure it out herself. Do I even go upstairs? I go upstairs. Fine. Bye. And when I get 25. If you get to, when you get 3 and 0, you know you've gotten 25, okay? 3 and 0? Because you only need 5 more. Oh. Yes. And of course, it will go to 26 and then 27. But if I have to get after 25, will you get for me something more special than that? If you get more than 25, then you still have 25. I think camping is a very special outcome. So Mombasa, if you get 25. So yeah. But first get 25. And then you get 12. Right. Enjoy. Bye. I'm going upstairs. Love you. Love you too. Yes. Yes. I don't need sitting. Yes. I just need to get. more help. More help. Please, more help. More help.
Okay.
I have to figure it out by myself. You look. No, you look.
Mommy, look.
Bobby, look.
Look, Mommy. You play your chess.
Should I play your chess?
I don't know where.
I don't know I'm going to go.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. There. We done something. This robot is so easy to ask. Dad, I'm not asking for you for help, but please come.
What's that?
Please don't. Please, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Just sit next to me, but
Right.
here,
Mm.
I come here, and you come here there.
What is here and what is there? Tell me the move you're thinking. I'm not going to help you.
Yes, I'm going to. F3 is my knight.
Right.
It will pick me to F
With what?
and a queen.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. So,
So
mm. So is that a good move? Mm-hmm. But you're on the right track. You can do it. I think you can figure it out. Just keep thinking. What is that? Let me see. It's not from the seat. Okay. So your idea is not too bad. Just think through it and you can figure out the answer. Okay? Yeah. Believe in yourself.
if I get five, if I get a wrong,
4 more. If you get a wrong, it's also fine.
I
But
still get 4 more.
yeah, because it's only 1 wrong. You need to get 3 wrongs. So you still have a very good chance of getting 4 more. Don't be afraid, mommy. And even if you don't get 25 today, you still have many tries you can keep trying. But I think you have a good chance today. Okay? Yeah, I'm proud of you and just believe in yourself. Okay?
Yes.
And everyone is very proud of you and what you're able to do. Don't be scared of making a mistake, but be careful. If a move is bad, it's bad. You look for another move that is not bad, that is good. And you can always find it. Because the ideas are the same, just look for your active moves. And the active moves tend to be very good in general. Okay? So remember what we learned about chess. How do you make sure that you can win? This one is not very hard. It's an easy one. You can figure it out. Okay? You're great enough. Don't be afraid. If you're afraid, that's when you don't get it because you're concerned. You just think, what can I do here? Just think about this position. Don't worry about getting it right or wrong. Just worry about figuring out how best to make an advantage for how can black win? Black can win this position. How can they do that? Those are the questions you have to ask yourself. Okay? Because if it's a puzzle, it means that your side is slightly better. You can do something. All right? And even if you get it wrong, it's fine. You still have another try and another try. You only ban when you've gotten 3 wrongs. And even I got 19, remember?
Yes. 1 and I got how many?
21.
Don't worry. You have to go to one mouse.
It's okay.
You get 20.
Yeah, it's sometimes you get not a very good score. Sometimes I've ever gotten a 61.
60.
Yes. And I've ever gotten a 12. Imagine.
Has one big bag.
Imagine one big.
It's 12, 10, like 8.
Do you think babies get 12 and 8? You're just a brilliant baby, that is why. And you don't even get 12, you get 21. 21. And you're 5 years old. Okay. So, first, no, I'm proud of you. I love what you've done. Your mommy loves it too. And you've gotten many puzzles today. 21 is a lot.
Hera will be shocked.
Really?
Hera will be shocked.
Hera loves it. She came down to see what you're doing. And I told her this is the plan that if you get 25, you win camping. And if she gets 45, but that's the answer.
See.
So, okay.
But if I feel it.
And if you get 35, so you just work hard. Anything you want to put your mind to, you can do. There was a time you couldn't even get to 10. Believe me, even if you tried, then you got to 10.
And then I got a fellows.
Good fellows. Can I tell you what changed? You stopped practicing. If you practice a lot, now this had been so. You'd even be getting 40 now. Yeah, because the ideas are the same in chess. Like this idea, once you remember it, you'll always remember it very easily. Like, how can you win? You remember now, what is the idea? What is the plan? So it's not just a move, you remember the idea, like an idea for winning. Remember that place where the king could come and eat that pawn, make a queen? You don't forget those ideas. The ideas of making a pawn break, the ideas, yeah. So this one also has an idea. And if you once you figure the idea, you will definitely get it. It's not so hard. Okay? Good job. Right.
Yes, it's to.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Fine, let me get a book I do reading and I sit next to you.
Yeah. Has that a chess book? Is it on next to you?
Get my Bible and chain the back.
Okay.
That's the one I'm going to read.
Okay, Siri, don't read the memorize.
I want to read.
Like, wait, chapters.
Okay.
A memory verse.
Even a memory verse, but
You're
I
going
want to read. I want to read what do you want to read?
Okay, that's
Good job. The idea is very simple. The pieces want to work together. Your queen is already there. It wants to reach that square, but it can't do it. So how do? You give it support. Bring someone else. And now you do not forget. Good job. Now you have 3 more to go after you get this one right. I think you'll get it, but you play. Then remember, after you make a move, you think again and see. Don't just play quickly. If you play quickly, you may get it wrong.
yeah.
You make a move.
But sometimes you play quickly and then you don't get
Fine, your turn.
Okay, please ask me. Wait, please. Yes! Seriously.
Unfair puzzle. It's a little unfair, but it's not impossible. Yes, even I've seen the answer. It's not too hard. You can still figure. In fact, I think you're brilliant enough to get it out.
And I think I know what the answer is.
What is the answer?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Talking, don't let me. I'm not going to talk so that you can figure.
I think I know why you made that face.
Why?
Because it meant be not the answer.
No, I'm not saying that's not the answer. Is the answer. I'm not talking because if I talk, believe in yourself, sunshine. If you found a move that you want to play, you play it. If you also don't want to play, you also don't play. You have to figure out the answer. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Yeah. So it's up to you. Don't read my face. Read the board. Okay. Sometimes people mislead you on the board. They know that they are setting a trap. Then they do like this. Oh no! And they're setting a trap. So you make the mistake and you pick very quickly their sacrifice. Then they do like this. Then they checkmate you. So don't read my face. You read the board. The board is the most important one. People sometimes mislead people like that. There are people who they make a sacrifice like this. Then they pretend, oh my goodness, like they've made a mistake. And it's so wrong. It's not fair. Okay? So don't read my face. You read the board. Time is flying, ma'am. Time is flying.
Time.
No, time is almost finished. It's almost time to sleep. We'll even be sleeping in a short while.
No, I won't.
Oh my goodness, you're so brilliant. Oh my goodness, you're so. How is that even impossible? Okay, how is that even possible? What? That was a rough puzzle.
They cannot even find it.
No, that was a really rough puzzle. How many do you have? You have two more. Go. Only two. I have a feeling you're gonna score this. Okay. So I have a feeling I have to prepare myself for castle for camping.
Oh, please don't. I think you're the total.
You have only two more to go, sunshine.
Please. Telo, please cancel it.
I'm not canceling. I'm saying I have to prepare myself for camping because I believe you're about to get that 25. Good job, sunshine. Good job.
What if I skip that thing? Will I go to Ambassa?
If
Please
you get
camping.
25, it's fine. If you get to 25, you already get camping. We can't take that away. If you go on until 35, now you can go to Mombasa.
After that.
Whether it's this one or a new one. You just have to figure out what's happening on this board. What is doing what? What is their role? What is their purpose? How can I change that? That is always, you just have to look at what the pieces are doing, and generally that helps you a lot.
And please go tell Hera that to this for me to get our high score to go completely.
I've already told her.
Two
No.
more.
Telo has two more to go.
To go
And
camping.
she solved a tough puzzle. Queen sacrifice. And she just got it like this.
In a piece of cake.
Then she's calling it a piece of cake. And she's 5. Good job, sunshine. Good job. Okay, let me read my Bible. You play. Fine, my time for you play.
You're not telling them that chapter.
No, I'm trying to see where I was.
Dad, I know where you were. No, you wasn't on that page. You were on this page.
Did you see the puzzle she got?
Yeah.
Did you see the puzzle?
Yeah.
You should see it.
Sacrifice.
So queen sacrifice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 move checkmate, but it involves a queen sacrifice. Go rewind that what I can't remember me saying it.
Mom!
Mommy is watching. Just carry on. She's already watching. I've had her watch. Okay, Telo, time is flying. Time is flying.
Time is flying.
So figure out what's happening in all this.
She wants to pick my queen. Which queen is better? Yes.
Because you see, if you pick that rook, it picks your queen. How would you leave your queen and pick a rook? So you have to figure out the queen comes back, protects this rook. That is what you needed to see.
So it's to my still to go.
How is that even? Hey, your turn, man. 2 more to go. Why so serious, Hera? Why so serious?
Serious?
Mm.
This time it's going to be a piece of cake. Are you going to be happy when I make it a piece of cake? Will you?
That is so easy. Let's select number 1 in Puzzle Rush.
Hehe.
Hera, go upstairs.
Yes, please go upstairs. Chicken go! Yeah! You go say Hera. Please, please help me over to stay. Bye, guys.
Funny, but you haven't just finished your Puzzle Rush. It's fine.
Fine.
Still easy.
I know. It's good. Yeah. It does even want. I know how to shoot.
You are really good at this thing.
No, am I done yet?
No, mommy.
Okay.
You are really good.
And then when we finish camping, I get 35.
Mm.
We're going to Ambassa. Dear.
Deal.
Uh-uh.
But for you to get 35, you have to practice a lot. It's not so hard, though. It's easy.
If you get it wrong, can we please make it wrong so we can go to the trip together?
We can go to there. But tomorrow is not a road trip. It is soon, once we have everything put together.
Okay.
But it's not tomorrow.
Let me make it into. Okay, 5 days are left. Okay, 3. Make it 2. 1.
Worry, we'll go, mommy. Don't worry. You already won your camping trip. It's not still a few. There's still many days. But
How many?
it has to be a weekend
Yes,
when it's not work, and then we'll figure it out.
or maybe when it's You see, when you have a free time,
Mm. We'll figure it out.
okay.
Mm.
But as long as it's not school.
It will not be school.
Yeah. Of course, my teacher
Do you
said,
think you can figure this one out?
I think so.
Mm.
Only if I believe in God.
Yeah.
And we should fear Him, of course.
Mm.
God is really stronger than us.
God loves you.
Yeah. I didn't know who He loves best.
Who does he love best?
You know, it's Jesus. Maybe. Or maybe it's not. Or maybe it's Jesus who loves us. Okay, Hazard, I'm going to think about it.
Don't read my face, mommy. If you read somebody's face, it can mislead you. Remember that time the queen sacrifice was the right move?
Yeah.
And I look like this. And you thought it was the wrong move. So believe in yourself, believe in what you're seeing, believe in God. Just do the right thing, okay? Have confidence. Because you're doing amazing. Alright? Okay. Okay. I think it's been a long enough stream, Sunshine. If you want to, because you're at 26, you have only 9 more to get Mombasa, but it's up to you. Whether you can stop now or you go back next time.
Just stop.
Okay. Let me continue from here. And we see this one is very easy. Let's come and play this. Check this side.
This side.
Because if he goes there, then my knight comes. If he goes here, the queen can come here, checkmate. So this one is check.
That was actually sad.
Look at this. How is this even possible?
Is this even here?
I'm wondering.
You should ask figure out that you have simple question.
Really? I discovered attack on that bishop. I have a power piece. The knight is a power piece.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, you.
let's see that. You're attacking my queen. I have an in-between move.
Oh,
It's called the danger level move. What Gotham chess says. You pick my queen. I pick my queen. I pick a bishop. I have an extra bishop. How is this even impossible?
you know, she says,
Mm.
you consider the working it, could you say? Dad, what if the king and the queen are not powerful? Like, the king was powerful.
What do you think is a good move here? He has a rook and a queen. We have a queen and a bishop. So they have more material than us.
Yeah.
But can I tell you what we have? We have the attack. That is called initiative. When you have the attack, normally that means you can be better, but you have to be very fast. Okay? I have fewer pieces, but I have the attack. If I don't quickly finish off the game or win something, I will lose. So I have to be very quick in my attack. Can you see a powerful attack for blue?
Maybe.
Which one?
But it's really not good.
Which move are you seeing?
Sacrifice.
Sacrificing what?
Bishop, obviously.
And then after that, how do you continue? You see, it's very hard to win with one piece. You need two pieces to win. So if you sacrifice your bishop, okay, sometimes a pawn and a king can help, but your king is very far away, and these pawns can't really help. So sacrifice is one. But what do you start with when you're looking in active moves? Start with your checks.
Checks.
Yeah, do you have checks?
Yeah, I found us too.
Which checks did you find?
Yes, it's a sacrifice and it's a check also. And this is a start check.
Both of those, the king just picks your
Yeah.
queen. There's a third check that you have not seen. And that is the answer.
Look. Both. One has to find it. If the queen and the bishop are not together.
Have you found it? This is a third check. So there's a fourth check. There's this check, and that check. Those three checks. All those three are bad. There's one good check, and it's the answer.
And I found something.
Did you win?
It
No, it's not the pin is not the answer. If you do a pin, you lose. What's why you do pin? Here the queen. It's not a pin. You just pick a queen.
I looked at this check.
Those checks. There's a fourth check. And that check is the answer. Okay, if you want to find a check, start with the king. Okay, then look at the lines that are go towards that king, and then you find it. What lines go towards that king?
This.
No, don't look. You start with the king. This is a line coming to the king. This is another line. That's another line. Look at other lines. Can you see another line? Look at this line. The king is exposed. So look at that line.
Please don't tell me the answer.
Yeah, because I've already told you.
But it was not.
This
I
one.
please help me.
Wow. This is so interesting. Now you can bring your queen next to the king because now they're working together. He'll escape here. Okay. Here, not down all the way. Okay.
Dad, what did you
Now look at look at your checks. This king is trapped. It can only go here. It can't go there, it can't go there, it can't go there, it can't go there, it can't go there. How can you check him on this, cover this square and cover this square at the same time? These two squares are on the same diagonal. So bishop and a queen can do the job. How can you do it? Cover all these two squares at the same time. How do you do that? Because it can't go here, it can't go here, it can't go here, it can't go here, it can't go here.
Dad, please, just this mouth.
Okay, so it can't go here, 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 it can't go here. It can only go to this square and this square along this line. How do you stop it? So it doesn't move.
I'm feeding.
No, I don't see him stopping.
That's a trail. I am so happy. Okay, please let me go to bed.
Mommy, this one is easy. This check.
What
Issues.
is coming? Wait, my brother.
It's a little strange how it is pinned.
The queen don't look is not. Dad.
If I pick this, you pick my queen. That's a four piece. If I play check, you pick it straight away.
Dad, how do you know if it's a pin or not?
Hmm?
How do you know if it's not a pin and a pin?
It's a pin because if the rook moves it, it's our queen, right?
Oh yeah. And but why is it not a power piece? I think I know why. Okay, the king cannot. Please, can you do?
Oh, I found the answer.
Please do it.
Let me show you.
Mm.
This is very easy. Okay. So what I want to do, this king can't pass, this king can't go up this way. Have you seen?
Dad, who got this high score?
That was you.
We're also
Then
going to
we're going to play here
Ambassa.
check.
Dad, and we're also going to Ambassa after
No, it's
that.
for you, mommy, not for me. I want to pick this guy, pick that guy. Then you have an undefended knight there.
Dad,
Okay,
please.
bye, sunshine, bye.
Let's go.
Thank
Let's
you.
go. Let's
Good
go.
job, good job, good job. Give me a hug. I'm very proud of you. You've done amazing. I think we can do an outro for these guys. Tell them goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are they even able to see you? I'm not sure that they're able to see you.
Hi, goodbye.
Let's see whether they can see you now. Do it, do it. Yeah.
Goodbye.
You have done amazing. You're a real champion. You're a real champion. Okay, guys, we'll be back continuing from here. See you in a few. And that's just an amazing performance by Telo, who's gotten a 26.
And you could tell.